Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do an all sign reading for October 2020 predictions. Let's see what's going to happen. This is going to be a general reading. Take it how it resonates. For more accuracy, you can contact me on WhatsApp or Instagram me. Alright. If you want to watch more all sign readings, you can go and check out my Instagram. Follow me there as well. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's start with Aries. October 2020 Aries, please. Wow. I feel that you're losing your hope with someone. Okay, you're letting go of something. Okay. So I feel that you were attached to something from a long time and now you're letting go of it because now you're heading towards fairness. You want equal give and take, and in a connection where there's no equal give and take, you're deciding to be. Okay, some of you might have dealt with a Libra, okay, or a Leo. I feel you're heading towards happiness, you're heading towards a new beginning, and you might be also focusing on making more money, finances, and also you're open to new options. This person that you might be dealing with was Libra or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel that person was very deceptive, and I feel Aries, you've been waiting for this person to communicate with you, but they were like not very communicative. So yeah, I feel like this person is like cutting off from this connection and leaving, and you decided to let go of this as well because they were deceptive. Okay, they were not giving you much attention. So yeah, I feel that this person was a very conflicting, and they used to fight over little things, and this was like making you crazy, and you're a happy person, so you decided to move on from this situation. I feel that in October there's going to be a ending with someone who was toxic, who was mean, who was like a devil energy, very isolated and introvert energy. This person is a very big introvert, and I feel that could be a Virgo as well, Capricorn as well. And there was a like codependent connection, and this person was like obsessing over you, not letting you go, not letting you be in your own happiness, and now they are leaving the situation because you're going to end this. You don't want to, give your energy to this connection. So I feel that this person is going to go through a lot of stress without you being by their side, and they have to manage that themselves. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, so you're going to, I feel that this person is still going to, wait for you to communicate with them again, but because they will be very heartbroken, although because of the mistakes that they've made, they deserved it. And I feel that they'll be like consistently waiting for you to make a communication again, but nothing will happen. I feel that you've decided to, Aries, let go of this connection and move on to something valuable. Okay, so also feel that you're heading towards fame, and single energy. Some of you heading towards money. Yes, you're making more money, and I feel your money is going to grow in October. You're going to reap results of your hard work. Five of Cups, I feel you're not going to focus on money, love that much, but I feel that you'll feel you need to stay alone to be healed over this connection. You want to stay alone for a while because you want to heal yourself. All right, and the person that you're dealing with, they will like miss you like crazy, and they will regret losing you, but it will be the ending. Could be a Scorpio. This person will realize that you've ended this situation completely, and you're not going to let them play with you in any which way anymore. So it's over, and I feel that there's a major transformation happening in your life when you leave this person away, when you stop thinking about this person, because you might be getting into business ventures, focusing on making more money, getting famous, getting more attention. I feel that you're going to renew your energy from the past, negativity that you faced. So this was for Aries, and now we're moving on to Taurus. Okay, Taurus, October 2020. Let's see what's gonna happen. You can also subscribe to my channel, and if you like, if you, sorry, where was I? I know where my mind is right now. Yeah. So we were on Taurus. So I feel that Virgo is interested in you, and they feel isolated by you. They feel sad, they feel remorse, they feel alone, and they want to connect with you. Maybe you guys had a business connection, or you were working in partnership, or you were at the same job. This person wants to make an action, but they don't know how. They're feeling sad, they're feeling alone, they're feeling left out. Maybe you have someone in your life and this is why this is pissing them off. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, especially Virgo. Alright? I feel that this person sees you as someone they want to invest their time and emotions in, and they see you as their perfect wish fulfillment. They want to be with you, okay? They want to come towards you, they want to communicate that to you, but they feel that you're focused on someone else, Taurus. This could be another earth sign, or Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I feel that they're going to communicate to you, but too slow to come. They want to desire communicating with you, but it's gonna be slow action. Taurus, peace. Son of Cups, I feel that you have options, okay? This is you who has many options, maybe more than one people interested in you. I feel that there are two people interested in you, and they see you as their wish fulfillment. You might not be talking to these people, or if this is just one person, you're not talking to that person, you have more options open. And I feel that there's so many people wanting to be with you, and they might be fighting from each other, struggling to be with you. And yes, you have options coming towards you, Taurus, and I feel that October will be the month of options. And when it comes to your career, let's see. Career is going to rise. You're going to do something that's going to grab people's attention towards you. And also feel that you're going to be the emperor, or you're going to do something of your own, like a business. You're going to start a business venture in which you'll see yourself getting more successful, Taurus. Also feel that you'll be loving what you do. So you'll be in very happy emotional energy, making money. I feel that your money is also going to be on point, okay? So your wishes are also going to come true, so be happy. So then is our Gemini. Gemini, please. Gemini for Oct 2020. Gemini, you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel, or you're very confused about this person. Maybe this person is not honest, not loyal, deceptive, and you don't know what to do. So someone is there who is confused about you, or you're confused about this person if you're not the one. This person is in love with you in genuine way. This person, actually, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, is in love with you, but they're not showing that, okay? They might be hiding that, and they might be thinking a lot about you as well. And I feel that they want justice. I mean, they want to be in a legal connection with you, maybe marriage. They want marriage, Gemini. So let's see, what else do we get? Okay. I feel they're burdened, Gemini. This person is burdened. They don't know what to do. They have already lots of burdens on their shoulders, that they have lots of responsibilities, and that is why they feel really sad. They feel like a failure. They feel like there's so much burden in their life. This is how they feel. I feel that they think that it's the end and there is nothing that's going to happen. They're all observing you a lot. So they might be observing you a lot from far, and they want things to become better between you. Maybe they are going to take an action towards you, or they want you to contact them. All right. Although they feel that it's not in their control, that things will go better, will get better. Let me check. Six of Cups, I feel that this person is going to connect with you. Could be a soulmate of yours. This is a fated connection. I feel that you guys, fate has brought you close together, okay, to each other. So I feel that this person is going to take action towards you, or you are going to take an action towards them, whoever is the male energy over here. I feel there's going to be a reconciliation, or if this is a new person, there's going to be a bonding between you guys. And this is like a soulmate connection, lots of passion between you guys and this person especially. I feel there's going to be an ending. Maybe this situation won't turn out in you guys' favor or their favor. I feel that they're feeling like lost. They feel like they had a good catch and now it's all over and they cannot take it. Maybe they're feeling very sad over it. It's an ending with this person, I feel. Even if they make a move towards you, it's going to be an ending. Maybe this person is going to reject you in the end. Let me see, Gemini. I feel that this person is going to renew their energy. Yes, there's going to be a positive transformation. I feel that this is their current energy. Like they're feeling unloved. They're feeling someone is not focusing on them or you're not focusing on them. But I feel eventually their wish towards you is going to be fulfilled. There's going to be a transformation between this connection you guys will have. What is the outcome between you and this person? Gemini, your outcome with this person, please. Okay, so you need to work on this connection. Maybe you both need to communicate to each other. Then only this connection can go somewhere. Knight of Swords, I feel one person has to take an action. Yes. So I feel that there's a lot of stagnancy in this connection. So one has to take one step forward. One needs to make an effort. Maybe they're not making an effort or you didn't. So I feel that there is a high chance of getting together with the Justice card. I feel that there's going to be a marriage that may happen between you guys. But there's this one person who needs to take an action, and I feel it's you or it's them. Whoever is the male energy is going to take an... Okay, so this is a reading for Gemini. So I feel the Gemini is going to take an action towards them, and this can turn into marriage. So I feel that they're going to turn into a happy person, but right now they're very sad. They're in a very sad like zone, right? So that's for the Geminis. Let's move on to Cancer. Cancer for October 2020. Lots of love from this person. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Someone is in love with you, like mad over you. But this person is a friend of yours, okay? They love you in a friendly way, not more. Or you see them as a friend. You might have friend zoned them, or this is a person outside your already relationship you're in. Okay, there's someone who's outside the relationship you're currently in, or there is a third party. Maybe this person is in relationship if you're not. So this person is deceptive. Maybe they drink a lot, okay? This is a deceptive energy. Although they have love towards you, but this doesn't seem to be like promising. Could be a Scorpio you're dealing with. I feel that they want a new beginning with you. This person keeps coming back to you. They see you as someone who's very beautiful or very handsome or whatever. They see you as very attractive. They see that you're very much in your own happy energy and that you're growing and glowing. And this is what is making them crazy because they're feeling sad. They're in a very negative headspace. They're in a very alone energy, like introvert energy. Like they're feeling sad, introvert. They're watching you consistently on social media and they're like, wow, this person is like awesome. And I feel that they feel that they're not worthy as you are, or they're not worthy of you. This is how they feel. But you know, this person doesn't seem to be someone who's going to take you forever because there is a third party connection over here. There's someone in the background they might be already involved with, and that is why they might not commit to you forever. And yeah, they already have a relationship with someone and they're stuck with that person. They don't like that person with whom they are in, and they're interested in you. And I cannot say this is love because I feel that this is more like a friendly energy. They want to be in love with you, but in a friendly way. You know, not in a friendly way is not the right word. I'd say it's a FWB stuff. Okay, so that's the thing that I get. So now let's move on to Leos. Leos for October 2020. What's gonna happen, Leos? Oct 2020. Okay. Leo, someone is not showing you the real side of theirs. This person has passion for you, but they're too slow to admit that. Okay. Scorpio energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. I feel that someone is not ready to commit. They might have passion for you. The passion is not up to the mark, not to the point that they would love to commit or they would commit. This person loves taking risks, or this person loves to be like a young soul, wants to try out new things. I also feel that this person might be committed to someone else that you're interested in. Okay, they might not show you, they might not tell you, but I feel that this person, this is Leo, right? This could be a Pisces, this could be a Cancer. I feel that this person is an entrepreneur for some of you, and they're leaving this connection because they are not feeling very much loved over here, or they are not finding it worth it. I feel that they're looking for marriage, but they are not looking for marriage with you. Okay, this is what I get. This was Leo, right? Okay, I feel Leos, I feel you have crush over this person. You might have met this person online first, and you might be having crush over this person, but you don't know that this person is either already married to someone and wants to have fun with you, and they're not looking for commitment. Okay, and they want to just, you know, time pass, I'd say, but you have crush over them. Okay, so now it's up to you what you want. That's for Leos. Now we move on to Virgo. Right? Virgo, yeah. We are on Virgo. Virgo for October 2020, what's gonna happen? So as I feel that you're not opening up emotionally to anyone because you're hurt, you're tired of trying and not finding true love. You might have disconnected yourself from a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or simply that you've broken the connection with someone because someone was lying to you. So there was this person who was lying to you consistently, maybe was a Libra. I think you fought with that person, and that is why you disconnected yourself, or you ended this connection, and you're looking for someone else, something more solid, a relationship more valuable. This person could be an Aries, Sag, Leo. I feel that this person is also looking elsewhere and they're not communicating with you. Okay, or you might be looking elsewhere and not communicating with this person. I feel this is why this person is very stressed, and because you're not talking to them. They're very angry, they're very stressed, they're anxious, and they don't know what to do. Okay, because you're being rude to them according to them, but they do have crush on you. You might be a single mother, you might be married, or you might be a single mother. But I feel that you're very much a strong lady or a strong man, and you're an entrepreneur. For some of you, this person, you are an entrepreneur, Virgo. They have crush on you. Okay, you guys might have met each other online first, but I feel that there's a strong crush thing over here. This person has crush on you. Yes, so they're not leaving you. Okay, they're going to come back through, and I know how, but they're going to make their way back because they can't leave you. They're stuck on you. They cannot move further. They have crush on you, and they want marriage also. Yes, this person does want marriage. Maybe this person has some issues of lying. Maybe they're not that loyal, or they're not very honest in general by nature. But I think there's certain things that you can adjust with this person about. I feel that the moment you leave this person, they will realize your worth, and they'll come back with even more strong emotion, and they might ask you directly for marriage. So that's all I get for Virgo. Now we were moving on to Libra. Libra was coming out. pulling out maximum cards. Libra, there's love with someone. You're already connected with this someone. You might be engaged to this person, you might be married to this person, or simply that you are going to get married to this person. Okay, so there's love between you guys. They could be a Gemini as well. But there is problems in this connection. There are a lot of problems in this connection. Either you both are feeling heavy, okay, about this connection. Maybe someone, there is a third party, maybe the family member is not approving of this connection, or there is this addictions that you might have or they might have that is making this situation, this relationship so much heavy, so messed up. I feel this person wants to make all the efforts, or this person wants to be a provider of yours. They want to give you financial security, and I also feel that this person wants to help you, always be there towards or with you. Okay, so they're willing to put efforts in it, and they're feeling sad also. Maybe you're not talking to them, or maybe because of this third party stuff happening, they just can't, ignore that intruder, whatever, is causing the trouble between you guys. And I feel that there is some disagreements happening in your family about this connection, or fights that are happening because of which this person is feeling really sad, cold, and isolated. But this person does want to make all the efforts to make this connection work. I feel that you guys might have fought a lot in the past because of this situation. But I feel that this connection has a possibility of a new beginning. Okay, a healthy new beginning with a completely different energy. So they have a huge passion towards you. I mean, this could be a Aquarius or a Pisces, all right, and you might get a message from this person, I feel, or a gift from this person. Maybe they'll ask you for a new beginning, let's start all over again, something like that. There's a lot of passion with this person that's going to take place in October. You guys will be in patience. I feel that this person will be patient unlike before, or you guys will be patient towards each other unlike before. And you guys will maturely try to handle the situation. Yeah, I feel whoever is a woman over here is looking for options, or simply could mean that you might be looking for a change. You might be looking to go out and relax and be in nature and energize yourself up. So someone is married over here. I feel either this is a life partner that you're dealing with, or someone who has a potential to be your life partner, but you want a break, you want to go out and you want to look at other options, maybe for some, or simply just hang out and be all alone with yourself and not be with this person for some time. I feel that this person is also not leaving your side, and now you're feeling suffocated. You need a break. So that's about Libra, and now we're going on to Scorpio. October, Scorpio. That's my sign. Scorpio, please. Three of Cups. Okay, someone is interested in you. Could be a friend of yours, or more than one people interested in you. Maybe through online. There's this online connection with this person. I feel there are two people who are interested in you through. You might have met this person first time through online. They're crushing over you, and I also feel that there are more than one person interested in you, and they might make a move towards you as well in October. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. They want a new beginning with you. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Ooh, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel that you are not going to take just anyone, you are going to observe the person before accepting the offer, and you might be a bit rude as well because you don't like to be hurt, so you try to close yourself emotionally in the beginning. Okay, and after your, because it takes time for a Scorpio to build trust over someone, so you'll be a bit skeptical in the beginning of over this person, But whoever it is coming with a marriage offer. So I feel that a strong offer of marriage is coming for my Scorpions in October. Thank God. For all those who are looking for marriage. I'm not talking about me. So this could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And yeah, I feel that somebody is obsessed with you, okay? This person is like consistently thinking about you, like they cannot get you out of their head, and that is why they're going to make a move towards you. This is someone from your list of friends or just an online friend, maybe. More than one people interested, but you're going to be focusing on one person. So I feel that this could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius that continuously thinking about you like day and night. This person is single right now. What else? Could be a Capricorn. Yeah, they want to marry you. They see you as their life partner. They see you as capable woman or man. And you might be an entrepreneur, or this person could be an entrepreneur, very well off, okay, financially stable, no issues in money. And some of you might be doing a home business as well, or this person does. I feel that there's a lot of burden to this connection. I don't know, someone is not approving of this connection, or simply that you feel very burdened, or they feel very burdened. They have a lot of responsibilities over them, or people are stopping them from moving towards you. Okay, so there might be other people involved who are stopping them, or with whom they might have to fight, to come across. And I feel that they're failing again and again. I feel because the people are putting all the wrong things in their mind, they're brainwashing them, so they might be feeling anxious and scared of trusting you also. So very strongly in Aries, Leo, or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, this person is running away from the situation because they're too burdened. So they want a break, they want to relax. But they see you as someone who's their wish fulfillment. They see you as someone they want to be with. Like they always wish to be someone like you, and you are the one for them. But I feel that there are a lot of baggages on their head, and I feel there are people around them who are not agreeing to this connection. So what is the outcome? What's the potential outcome in October? Tell me about October. This person is still going to stay, confused in October, I feel. Oh, I feel this person is definitely going to take a risk now, I feel. And because this person is scared of losing you, and also because you have so many other options, so they might come towards you like rushing towards you. You'll be like, what happened? So I feel that they're going to take this decision themselves, and they're going to manifest you. This is what they want. Scorpio, please. Yes, I feel that they're not letting go of this connection. They're holding this tightly because you mean a lot to this person, okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And I also feel that Scorpio, you are not opening up emotionally to this person as well. You're not communicating with this person, or they are not communicating right now with you. So that's the reading for my Scorpions. I hope you've enjoyed it. Now let's move on to Sagittarius for October 2020. Let's see what's gonna happen. Sagittarius, please. Alright, so someone is not letting go of you. Like this person is like a parasite, okay? They could have addictions, or they might be making your life toxic. Capricorn energy. I feel they fight a lot. They have a problem. They are very aggressive. They fight with you. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and I feel that you want to come out of this situation. You want to leave this person for a peaceful life, but you cannot because you have crush over this person. This person is very smart. They know how to get hold of you, right? This person is crushing over you like anything. So I feel you're trying to come out of this cage, okay? This person may be married already and might have a physical connection with you, or simply means that this person wants to marry you and you're running out of this connection because they are not good, okay? They're negative. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I feel this person is like continuously fighting with you. You might be giving them love, but they might be fighting continuously with you. Lots of conflicts from this person's end. Also feel that they are a big time stalker and they stalk your social media. They might also be looking at your profile and seeing who you're adding, who you're not, and they might be fighting over those things. Yes, there's a strong sense that this person is married. This is the reason why they're not opening up emotionally, or they might want to marry you, but this is not a good person, okay? Not a healthy person. Yeah, or they might be like lying to you, like they want to marry you so that you can stay with them. Yeah, they're coming towards you. Also see a new person coming towards you with the offer of marriage. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I feel they're going to deal with two people. One is a good person, another one is a mean person, like a witchy person. Okay, so finally you're going to take the right decision. You're going to move on. You're going to come out of this negative headspace. Yeah, you're going to fall in love with someone. Okay, this is a new person that I sense. Sagittarius, your energy, you're going to be in a very calm and patient state of mind, and you're going to fall in love with a new person. You might even end up marrying a new person. Okay, yeah, you're going to leave the situation behind that was not fulfilling you emotionally. Yes, so this is I feel that the person that you were dealing with could be a Pisces, or they might have lots of secrets in their heart that might have left you feeling like you were cheated. Okay, so you feel like there's not enough love in this connection, so you decided to move on because you want something solid. So that's the thing. So I feel a solid relationship is coming towards you, or marriage is coming towards you, but your past is still not leaving you. Okay, so this is the highlight for October. Now let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, please, October. There's an ending with someone. I feel you ended a situation or a relationship with someone. There was a breakup, heartache. This person is hurting over you. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This was your friend. Okay, there was a third party situation happening. Maybe they had someone and you left them and you're hurting over this, or you had someone but you left them and they are hurting over this. Yes, you have options, Capricorn. So you're looking now on for more options because this person was mean. They were like cheating you, so now you have more options. Okay, you've ended the situation. You've decided to move on because you cannot take this shit anymore. And I feel that there's a positive new beginning, positive transformation coming up in your life, my dear Capricorns. I also feel that there's a lot of love that's coming your way, and there's a new person who's going to ignite your passion, and they'll see you, they'll respect you as a person. I feel that they're going to take care of you and fulfill your demands and treat you like a queen. Someone who's rich in love and money. Okay, so there's a new beginning. Could be a Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This person is coming, but slowly. If you're waiting for this person, then please have patience, because this doesn't happen quickly. Like, you have to wait a bit, isn't it? Yes, this person is making an offer to you. Right now, they might be observing you, and they might be seeing like the pros and cons of this connection, or the pros and cons of approaching you. And they also want to see if there is someone else in your life or not, so that they can clearly come towards you. So that is what is happening in there. And so I feel that a very good love offer is coming towards you, Capricorn. So be open to it. Let us move on to our Aquarius. Aquarius in October. Aquarius. I feel that your Aquarius has options, or your Aquarius is a long distance person. I feel they're feeling distant from you. They're feeling alone. They're feeling left out. Could be a Virgo, could be an Aries, Sag, Leo. They see you as you doing your own thing and not focusing on them, and that is why they're feeling sad. I feel they might be juggling as well. They might be trying to hold their emotions in place. Their emotions are not very stable right now, and they're trying to heal themselves because they feel strongly towards you. Could be a Leo, could be a Sagittarius or Virgo. They have strong pull towards you and you're looking elsewhere. Aquarius, they want to come with a new offer, with a new beginning, maybe marriage offer. They see you as their soulmate strongly. Yes, Two of Cups. They have love for you. The love is on both the sides, but somehow this rejection has taken place. Maybe you had to reject this person or they had to reject you, but they have love for you. That's strange. I don't know, maybe there's an interference of a third person because of which this happens. Or maybe you're tired of handling this difficult situation, so you might have rejected this person. I feel they're still trying, okay? They're very hurt, they're very burdened. They don't know what to do, but they're still trying. Maybe they're trying to convince their parents about you, or simply that they're trying to convince you, or simply that they have a lot of responsibilities on their shoulders, so they have to do a lot of things at once. That is why they're like stuck, and also feel that this person is feeling anxious and they don't know how you'd react, because for them, you are like a star. You're like, a ray of sunshine for them. You're like everything for them. So that is why they are a bit conscious, okay? And they don't want to let you know what all they're going through. They're going to make an effort. Like, this is like a risk for them, and they're going to take. Yeah, they're going to take the risk because they were stuck in the past, and now they've decided to actually make a move and ask you for marriage. A marriage offer is coming real soon. Maybe in October you're going to get that. So that's it for my dear Aquarius, and now let's move on to the last sign, but not the least, Pisces. After these, we're going to do single sign readings for October from now onwards. Pisces, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon, like this video. Pisces for October 2020. The Tower, you might have had a bad breakup with someone. You might be fighting with your family members or friends or someone like that. You're looking for options. You had a breakup recently, or you had a fight with someone or a fallout with someone, and now you're looking for options. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, you might have a new person in your life. You might have dealt with one. I feel the person that you're dealing with is now left your life and looking for other options. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, they had love for you. Or you have love for this person, but this person is looking elsewhere. Yeah, this person is no more making a move towards you. Okay? And I feel that they're very happy in their own energy, and they don't want to dive into this risk. For you, they feel that it's a risky connection. They don't want to take a step forward. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Yes, so they might be looking at the negative side of this connection. They feel that there's a lot of difficulties in this connection. So why to take a step forward? Why to take an action? So they'd rather look out for other options. I feel that there are so many people interested in this person. So now they have decided to make a move away from you. So I also feel that Pisces, you're going to find a new love, okay? And that person will be like your wish fulfillment, and you were manifesting someone. Like the kind of a person you were manifesting, you're going to see that person. You're very close to that person. I feel you're going to stay single for most of you, and if you're in a couple, I feel like you might mostly going to focus on yourself, okay? You will be focusing on yourself and focusing on your career, okay? Yeah, so you're going to be the boss of your life. I feel that your emotions are going to be in control, and you're not also going to open up emotionally to anyone so quickly. Alright, so Pisces, I feel that you're going to be taking some risk in business, and Pisces, you might be dealing with another Pisces, or this person that you're dealing with is not very honest, okay? They're not very honest, so they have a lot of secrets. They're very mysterious. So now you're letting go of this connection, but you're continuously observing that person, or they might be observing you because they find you mysterious. Could be an Aries observing you. I feel that you're going to be very much in control of your emotions in October, and you're going to take care of your family members as well. So you're going to take up responsibilities. I feel that money will be the major focus for you. You're going to juggle with money. You're going to explore more options in making money. And you're going to be in a very healed and patient energy as well. Someone is also observing you, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I feel that you're going to be in your single energy, or simply that you're going to enjoy, the fame or attention that you will get from your friends or from the people around or social media. So you're going to focus or grow yourself. And I also feel that you're a morning person, so you love to go out in the morning and do all the activities that you usually used to do before lockdown. So October will be like a happy month for you after the bad times. So a happy month is coming across. I feel that you're going to stay non-committal. If any option that comes across, you're going to stay non-committal because you're going to enjoy the freedom. Yeah, so you're also looking for other options. You might also come across some new options. Maybe you're going to choose other business opportunities, or you're also going to travel to a different place. Someone is there you're not talking to. You might have had a fight with that person, but that person is crushing over you. They want to talk to you, but you're looking elsewhere. There's no communication with the person because you have options, and you have someone who's crushing over you deeply. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or another Pisces. So you don't want to commit to anyone right now. You want to enjoy the freedom. You want to enjoy the attention that you get. People are fond of you. Okay, so that's it, Pisces. I hope this reading has resonated to a level, and if it did, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video, and hit the bell icon. And also you can book a personal reading with me on WhatsApp or Instagram. Follow me on Instagram for more such videos. Bye bye.